Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is Marty McFly and I'm coming to you guys with yet another video for today. So for today, guys, gonna be, to me, a special video because of nostalgia slash the way the release went slash, just what the type of shoe this is, and we already know what this is based on the title, so I'm gonna go straight right into it. So today we're gonna get right into another LeBron 8, as you guys can see by the box, and here you guys go with the size label. Fortunately, I wasn't able to get my size, and I will be explaining to you how the release went, by the way, from where this was purchased. But let me just get right into the shoes. So bam, guys, here goes the shoes. I wanted to definitely just show you guys briefly the shoes. I mean, you've already seen them. There's already a couple reviews on them on YouTube. They do come already laced with the LeBron, the famous laces, the infamous laces, which are the South Beach color laces. For those of you guys that know, that OG pair that actually came out in 2010 actually came already laced up with the black ones, but this time around they switched it up because I guess because everybody already had done it whenever they got their pair. They just already come stocked with the South Beach laces, and then they give you the black laces on the side. Me personally, I like the laces, of course, because they're very iconic at this point, but I've always preferred the black ones, even though a lot of people probably tell me like you're crazy, like there's no point in wearing them without the pink. And and I understand why people would rather prefer the pink, because they make them pop, and they actually make the actual whole Miami Vice theme actually come together perfectly. But me personally, I don't know, I just never been a fan of the pink laces like that. Like, I've always preferred just the black ones, because I just rather just let the teal do the talking, and then the pink subtle hits are enough for me. But guys, as I show you the shoes, I'm not gonna do too much talking. Oh, and here are the bottoms, just so you guys can see. They're beautiful. But guys, this has got to be the worst release that I've ever been part of, and I've been doing shoes now for like more than 15 years. Like as far as like me collecting, selling, and just just being an enthusiast of sneakers. And Unknown, these, by the way, these were purchased from Unknown. I will have it in the title. This has got to be the worst release I've ever been a part of, and the reason why is because even as bad as releases I've seen throughout time, for me here in Miami, this has been the worst one, because first of all, you guys had said that you were gonna have enough pairs for everyone, and I think from what I heard, I think they had like around 300 pairs. I believe, I'm probably wrong about that. I could be off. It was around that number, probably from 250 to 300. So that being said, when I saw a line, I thought to myself, okay, there should be enough pairs for everyone. As much as people there was, and I've already showed you in the beginning of the video how long the line was, and I didn't even show you the back of the line. I just showed you from where I was going up. So there was actually a line that was longer than that. So yeah, like, first of all, they did a first come first serve, which, by the way, guys, why would you do a first come first serve? You know how hyped these shoes are. They have not come out not only 10 plus years, but on top of it, you already know that the older pairs are going for more than a rack, so you knew people were gonna go crazy for these. Unknown, you guys gotta do better. Straight up, like, I'm not here trying to bash the staff. I'm not here trying to say that those guys are not cool. I'm pretty sure, because when I met the guys at the store, they're pretty cool guys. I've only been to Unknown a couple times. I've not been there too many times because I just don't like the store like that. Not because of anything personal. It's just me personally. I just, the store is just, I don't know. It's just not for me. It's more like for people that love the type of high-end stuff and all that. And I believe they botched it because that staff was just horrible, dude. First of all, the front of the line was just packed full with resellers. Like, and I'm a reseller to an extent, but I'm talking about they had the most greediest, stingiest resellers that I've ever seen. There was literally a group of guys that literally would literally not only would they get their pair once they went inside, but they would go right back to the car, put their shoes in, change shirts, change outfits, put in like probably like a hat or something, or a beanie. I don't know what the heck they were doing. But to me, I'm like, bro, like, the people were like starting to see, and I saw that, I'm like, yo, like, how the heck would these guys keep going back into the line? Like, how do they keep coming out with pairs? And dude, there was one specific guy that had like a little ponytail. Buddy had literally, I don't know who you are, by the way, dude. If you watch this video, dude, you suck, dog. Straight up, like, you suck. Real talk. Be like, that's real. Dude, actually, I think got like 3 or 4 pairs, and this guy literally went in line again, like by where I was, And I remember that like the people that were around us, we were already talking in between time that if he tried to cut in line where we were, that was not going to happen. And eventually, you know, a bunch of us got, you know, confronted him. We got in his face, and even one dude was about to fight him. And the dude was literally like nonstop trying to be a pest, trying to like get him cut in line and cut people off. And then like I'm like, and then the dude ended up, you know, talking to somebody in front of me that was like, he was telling him like, I mean, all these people are haters. Dude, how are we haters when we are literally waiting in line just as long as you, probably even longer? Because at this point, now that you're cutting off, you're making people literally have to wait even longer, dude. So Unknown botched the release, and then literally midway, like in middle of the line, like literally as soon as we complained to the staff that people were cutting and people were getting multiple pairs, you know, these resellers in line, their answer for that was, okay, from here on out, then everybody needs to make a free throw in order to buy the shoes. Can you imagine that, bro? Can you imagine after waiting? We literally waited. By the time I got there, I literally had waited 7 hours. By the time that we got to in the store to go shoot a free throw to even get a chance to get these. And these guys literally had the audacity, 6 hours in, and I'm saying 6 hours in as far as like from when the store opened. I'm not saying from when the store actually, you know, when we lined up. I'm saying from since the store opened, which was at 11 a.m. till like, I think it was like almost 3 to 4. By that time, I think it's like what, like 4 hours, 5 hours almost. That's when they finally decided, you know what, guys, you guys have been here 4 hours, about 5 hours. You know what? In order for you to actually get the pair now, you have to now shoot a free throw and make one. Granted, you had to make 1 out of 3, but even so, like, dude, what the heck? Like, we shouldn't even have to do anything to work for these shoes. We already put in the work, dude. And Unknown, you guys really messed up that release. Again, there's nothing against the staff. I just think you guys really did a horrible strategy. Horrible. You guys even said that there was going to be giveaways, that there was going to be an event, and it wasn't even an event. It was just more like I don't even know what the heck to call it. It wasn't even an event. It was just more like just a normal release, and you guys just happened to paint the store a different color, like the color of the Miami Vice colors, and then just have a hoop. That's all you guys did. Like, you guys really did do nothing. There were supposed to be giveaways and there were supposed to be things going on, and it's like nothing like that really happened. And couldn't even give us water. Like, dude, like, horrible release. Unknown, you guys suck, straight up. Y'all suck. I never have liked your store, and now I really don't like your store. And the only thing I'm gonna do from here on out is just like comment raffles, even though you guys backdoor like crazy. So I don't even think it's even worth it like that. But you guys truly gotta get it together, man. Either hire a new staff or just re-strategize your releases, because you guys truly suck at it. You guys are the worst. I thought SoFi was bad. I thought that there was another store, which I'm not gonna name, but I thought they were bad. But you guys take the cake. Like, so you and SoFi, you guys are pretty much like stepbrothers, if not twins. And guys, like, again, I'm sorry. I know that this video's been more about me talking instead of like actually showing the shoe. But you guys already seen them, and this is just me more like complaining, and I guess like just telling you guys how the release went. It was horrible. It rained twice, I think. It rained twice. We got wet. The sun was out. Every time it stopped raining, the sun was out burning us. Like, dude, I even got like a freaking sunburn. Like, I'm a white dude, so, you know, well, I'm Latin, but you know what I mean? Like, my skin, like, it's very light and it's white, I guess. And dude, I got hell of a sunburn. And at the end of the day, if someone was to tell me that I was gonna have to wait to get a pair of shoes that's not even my size, which I can resell, which I am gonna do. Someone told me that I was gonna go into a store to not only wait about 7 hours in line, about 7 hours, to just end up having to get a chance to get a shoe, because at the end of the day I had to make a free throw. And on top of it, I was going to get my size. That, you know, if someone would have told me ahead of time, I wouldn't have even done it. I wouldn't have gone through the trouble. I would have just waited for sneakers release, and if not, after sneakers, buy them for resale for a couple more dollars, which, whatever, it is what it is. I'd rather pay $300 than paying a rack, you know? So, honestly, guys, this has been the worst release I've ever been a part of. Again, Unknown, I don't know what you guys are doing out there. You guys really have horrible, horrible strategy. Like, you knew how hyped up this release was going to be. And for all the people that I met there, you guys are awesome, except for those stingy resellers that were there. Everyone that was in line with me, bro, like, it was all dope. You know, shout out to Professor Ben, bro, if you see this, man. man, thank you for coming up to me and, you know, for being more, you know, and chopping up with me a bit, man. You seem like a really great guy. It sucks. I saw you weren't able to get a pair because of free throws, and that's one other thing. I saw a lot of people that missed free throws and they still got a pair. I don't know how, but I guess some people just didn't care, and the staff didn't care. And some people actually listened to the staff. Look, I don't give a damn. If I was gonna miss my free throw, which I didn't, but even if I did, I would have told them straight up, look, I already waited in line, so I'm gonna get my pair regardless. Because the fact that they had the audacity after all the drama went down, they even had to close the store for a little bit. They had to close it for a couple minutes. I think like almost half an hour. Like, and then they had to make us redo the line. Like they had to make us stretch it out, and then like, you know, file it better, and it was just horrible. Guys, please, if you guys need if you guys need a way to strategize for these releases, yo, hit me up. I know I have great ideas for these things, but you guys really suck, dude. Like, I don't want to say as a store, but or as a company, but just as a staff, bro. Like, no cap, dude. Like, no offense to you guys, and I know that I'm coming off rough, but dude, it's the facts, bro. You guys are horrible at releases. You guys are truly horrible at releases, bro. Like, if you guys don't know how to do a lineup outside of your store, then just do freaking raffles, in-store raffles. That's what people do. That's why I love Shoe Palace. They do things perfectly. Like, to me, Shoe Palace embodies of what a store should do. And I'm not saying that they don't backdoor, because of course they do. Every store does it. But I think out of every store, they do the best job of releases. You know, and unfortunately, I don't think they're going to get these, but it is what it is. And if they do, then I'm definitely going to try again. But guys, I'm sorry, this was more of a rant. This wasn't really, you know, this wasn't really me like showing the shoe like that, because you guys already know how they look like. It's just, it is what it is. But that being said, guys, I'm sorry that I rambled so long. I hope you guys are able to watch the video. But, you know, for those that are gonna get the release on the 21st, I believe, in sneakers, bro, I hope you guys win. I'm definitely gonna still get my pair, whether it be a size 11, 11.5, or 12. I'm gonna get it, you know, and if anybody wants to buy them, you know, hit me up. I definitely will gladly sell them to you, because I can't do nothing with a size 9. But of course, you know, I wasn't gonna leave empty-handed after all that drama and the ruckus, and it is what it is. Unknown again, this is the last message before I sign out. If you guys need help on these releases, bro, hit me up. I will not even charge you guys. Like, dude, like straight up, like I would just do it just out of the sake for the culture. Because you guys truly suck at this. This is like, there's been multiple times that you guys do releases and you guys just don't know how to do it. Like, I guess you guys are just used to doing these little comment raffles, which are still shady, because y'all be backdooring pretty much everything, I'm pretty sure. But that being said, man, guys, again, I'm just gonna cut this off. Thank you so much for watching my video, guys. You guys have been dope. And shout out to a guy again, the one that when I was leaving with my pair, when I had made my free throws, you know, you shouted me out, man. You talked with me a bit. Sorry I didn't get your name, bro, you know, but shout out to you, man, and shout out to all the people that watch my videos, man. I really appreciate you guys, man. That being said, this has been Martin McFly. Have a good one.